Hey Mike and Carl, this is Joe. Affairs Afloat Balloons, right? So that's one name. That logo looks like an olive. So I'm sure you guys are going to help them with that. The site's actually not bad. It's something that we would probably do. The type of setup that it is, it's there. The other thing is that as all the pictures, the compression of the pictures are going to be a concern. And when we can see already on mobile, it's coming in at 12, on desktop it's coming in at 28, and it's going to be because of the images really, um, and maybe some of the way this is set up. So uh, this would actually be a complex website because of the number of pages and photos that are involved. A lot of people don't think that's a big issue, but it is. And we're doing a test here. I'm 46 seconds away. They had like three or 400, tests in the queue. So a lot of people are starting to use GTmetrix because it does really do a good analysis, but it's getting overwhelmed. Just so you know, when you do a Google search, AA balloon, it does show up at Affairs Afloat Balloons. This is plural, and the URL is not. It's probably taken. Let's see. Let's go to GoDaddy, and let's just see Affairs Afloat, and that's really too big of a domain. That's long, right? We might not have the name. So it's taken, so I don't know who has it. If it is them, great, but affairsafloatballoon.com is only $12 a year. Affairsafloatballoons.co. AA Balloon sounds great. It's quick and short. I like what it does, but it'd be better if it matched more. It doesn't really, what I mean, doesn't match. But anyway, the Google shows up. Reviews look great. Just maneuvering the site. These orders here, gallery on mobile looks good. I will tell you though, if you look at the 2020 pricing guide, it's a PDF, and it doesn't look high quality, right? It's a decent. It looked like someone just took an image of a rate card they might have sitting there. Not sure how much money they spent on the website, but that should have been customized, and then they can update it any time. This right here, you can't go and update one section of this card if you got to change prices. So you got to redo the whole card. That should have been a little bit more done properly because you go to the galleries, there's just a ton of photos, a ton. So I'm not surprised that the speed and the health scores are going to be low because if no one's compressing these, or if they don't know how to do it and they're just adding photos, and you got a lot of stuff that's not compressed. We've got a client we're onboarding. It's got 10,000 products, and so it's going to take a day and a half to upload all the content, data, information about these products, SKU numbers, and etc. And then another half a day or almost full day just to get all those images. So just think about that, right? So I would say she's probably got just as much. I mean, if you look at all the galleries, she's in the thousands. That's where the work comes in on a site like this. Definitely would improve the logo, and then consider the names. Ranking's good. The Facebook pops up fine on the page. I think I got it here. Yep, I already clicked it. It's got a little prompt on there. Excuse that. That's notification for me. So it shows this here. She's offering discount. I would make sure, like, you see some of this stuff here, these long codes. What they need to do is use Bitly. You can get an account with Bitly, Bitly, and then they can make anything a link, a super short code. That seems to work better with all of the online traffic going on today, right? So this is something that you might recommend just a little bit. I mean, if we're going to redo the site, not digging the colors. I think maybe it's the hues of some of the colors. I mean, the purple looks fine in the black, but um, it just seems high schoolish to me. Like remember the weird colors we used to wear to prom, right? uh, Maybe a little different arrangement in the way we would have done that. But everything's working fine. Speed and health is not where it needs to be just because the size of the amount of photos that are in there and the content, the way it's set up. So anyway, but other than that, it's functional, works. And then you can see this balloon planet down here. I don't know who that is. CVA company, Greater Dallas Fort. So she's mentioning something else here. So there's a link to another company. Well, so it's her. So maybe that's her old site. I don't know. It's connected to, oh, this looks like it's an e-commerce site. Oh, so people can buy online. Fantastic. They can buy online. So there you go. I would have done this. It's like a floral shop or florist design or cake design, anything that they can buy a pre-made package and can get it. So they do have online. So I don't know who Blue Planet is, but it looks like it's them. It looks like that's an extension for them. We are open for safe, non-contact delivery. Very good. Not a whole lot to do here. If we were to come in, they'd spend a bunch of money for us to redo stuff that's already working. We charge them $1,000. We can go in and improve a little bit what they got, but I don't even know if they need to do that. It looks like what they got is working. So good luck on getting the branding, because for sure that probably needs a little work. And then the pricing, But since they've got it online, I guess it doesn't matter. So really nice, yeah. That's what I would have done. How many arrangements do you have pre-made that we can actually put on as a product? And then look, they deliver US. Nice. All right, man. Thanks a lot. Good luck.